And a lot of people, when they think about the future, think about it linearly. The actual paradigm shift rate, the rate of adopting new ideas, is doubling every decade. It took us half a century to adopt the telephone, the first virtual reality technology. Recent technologies like the PC, the web, cell phones were under a decade. An evolutionary process, and both biology and technology, our evolutionary processes, accelerate. The evolution of our species took hundreds of thousands of years. Stone tools, fire, the wheel, printing press took a century to be adopted, and we've had a continual acceleration of this process. Information technologies double their capacity every year. Computers will combine the subtle pattern recognition powers of human intelligence with ways in which machines are already superior in terms of doing analytic thinking, remembering billions of facts accurately. But it's not just an alien invasion of intelligent machines. We are going to merge with our technology. But most importantly, it'll be a tremendous expansion of human intelligence through this direct merger with our technology.
Have you ever wanted to stay young a little longer? We studied a little tiny roundworm, and we were very lucky to find that mutations that damage one single gene doubled the lifespan of the little worm. And that means that maybe if we tweak it a little bit, we can increase the health and longevity of people. So we've been trying in our lab now to develop drugs that will activate this FOXO cell using human cells now. So I'm really optimistic, and I think that it won't be too long, I hope, before this age-old dream begins to come true. This is a dream of the ages.
We want to believe, I want to believe, that there is something special about me, about my body, about my brain.
Let's say you're a 30-year-old guy, and you're a bachelor, and you're dating people, and you meet someone that you really like, and you say, well, how old are you? She says, I'm 60. That's what it's like. You would never know.
What's called military industry is just high-tech industry. the military is kind of a cover for the state sector of the economy. Everybody knows this except the economists. You know, so the money comes into places like MIT under military contracts to produce the next generation of you know, the high-tech economy.
Have we exhausted the technology? Have we come as far as we can, or is there more to go? More to go.
We're merely doing a job full-time that your parents can't do because they have to go out and earn a living to support you. So therefore, we must have the respect and the confidence of the community in your support in order to protect your lives and property.
My first budget will be submitted to the Congress next month. This budget will be a public safety and national security budget, and it will include a historic increase in defense spending to rebuild the depleted military of the United States of America at a time we most need it.
Technology is not deterministic. Technology always has to be coupled with some kind of ideology, religion, mythology, some kind again of fictional story. And in the end, it's the fictional story that determines what we do with the technology. And as long as everybody believes in the same fiction, everybody obeys and follows the same rules, the same norms, the same values. With a few more tweaks to the DNA, to the brain, by this system or that method, you could create a Homo Deus, a God-man, that will be as superior to Homo sapiens as Homo sapiens has been superior to Homo erectus.
The possibility that machines could independently select and engage targets without human intervention is fast approaching. These new machines or autonomous weapons that are often referred to as killer robots could operate on land, in the air, or at sea, and are threatening to revolutionize armed conflict in alarming ways. This raises the question of whether future wars will be fought with enemy combatants who wear no uniform, defend no territory, protect no population, and feel no pity, no remorse, nor fear.
Roger that. You come inside us and you're clear to engage. But I come left inside you.
There's a time when the operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart, that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part. And you've got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you've got to make it stop. And you've got to indicate to the people who run it, to the people who own it, that unless you're free, the machine will be prevented from working at all.